cheap speakers. Two outsiders building worlds where the world saw creatures. Violent J, Shaggy, too dope, no polish permission. Turn rejection into fuel and a nightmare into vision. Inner city roots, then the whole thing shifted. Carnival of carnage cracked the gate in 92. Not just horror in the bars, there was a universe coming through. Ringmaster spun while the tent pole shook. Widow box cranked like a blood red book. They made ugly theatrical. Funny turned frightening. Made thunder out of ridicule. Freak flags, lightning showed every misfit listening. You don't need their hand if they lock the front door. Build your own damn land. I heard the carnival calling from the black of the night. Painted faces in the distance and under carnival lights. Not copying footsteps, I discovered my own. But they showed me the monsters could be given a throne. So when blueprint gets darker and the floorboards breathe, when the sweet voice bends till there's a demon underneath. ICP didn't make my pen, but they helped wake the dark. Then Malenko hit the midway, 97 on fire. A major label doorway couldn't cage that choir. Pulled from a shelf and the legend grew larger. Every hand trying to bury it just made the crowd harder. That taught me something bigger than controversy. Being hated doesn't mean the work ain't worthy. Jackal brothers juggling consequence and desire. Then the wraith pulled curtains from the carnival fire. Shangri-La above, Hell's Pit underneath. Good and evil in costumes with a grin full of teeth. Under blood, jokes, screams, and theatrical schemes. Was a moral funhouse hiding philosophy and dreams. Psychopathic built a house when gatekeepers laughed. Fans became family, walking their own path. Fago in their air, hatchet man raised. Gatherings turned outsiders into family for days. Mock the paint, mock the sound. You couldn't fake that loyalty when juggalos came around. My darkness ain't grease paint, my carnival ain't theirs. My creatures got different footprints and breathe different air. Baba Yaga at the window, baby bedlam by the bed. Evil Smurf with a grin and a notebook full of dread. Mimics in the hallway, dead voices on the phone. Every nightmare gets a heartbeat when I leave the page alone. But I recognize the lesson before Blueprint had the name. Take the thing they cultivate and put a torch inside the flame. Don't sanitize the nightmare, to make the room comfortable. Make it vivid, make it impossible but believable. Give the monster personality to give the darkest rules. Make the audience laugh once, then drag that laugh somewhere cruel. Build mythology deep enough the listener comes back. Hide another doorway underneath the obvious track. That's the influence, not face paint. Not somebody else's cadence, not borrowing character slang or presentation. It's commissioned to go further when imagination gets grim. Trusting the listeners who let the lights dim. Let horror have humor, then let the humor turn sick. Let a harmless little voice become a nightmare real quick. Let folklore get filthy. Let the bedtime story rot. Let the villain tell the story from the place the hero won't. Then a government report put a gang-shaped shadow on the fans and the family push back. You can label what you fear, left for what you don't get. Shut one door, pull one record, but you can't erase a culture once the people decide it belongs to them. Salute to the clowns from the Motor City basement. Turn ridicule to ritual, rejection into placement. Independent infrastructure, wicked picture architecture. Characters and chapters with the moral underneath the texture. Tarnish the remaster. Little box mechanics, my lingo made the mainstream. Choke and fed the fanatics. Jack a ball stand and what consequences branding. Wraith at the finish made the ending a beginning. That's history beating through a horror writer's pen. Not me trying to become them. Respect for what they meant. I was built for my own scars, own pulse, own brain. But somebody proved strange could survive in the game. So when Blueprint drops a nightmare and they say too dark, I remember two clowns made an empire from that spark. When baby bedlam whispers and the nursery turns black. When Baba starts sweet then lets the crowd and demon crack. When hidden meanings make you run the whole song twice. That's my carnival, not theirs, but I learned darkness has a price. Own it, build it, make the weird believable. Make the villain unforgettable. Turn a laugh into a scream, turn the scream into a mirror. This ain't imitation, it's flowers in the graveyard. Respect from one dark storyteller to two who played the same card. When the world says that's too strange, nobody wants that. Tone it down, smile, turn the lights off and make it darker. Different carnival, different monsters, different pen, different carnival, different monsters.